So this is the new Corsair 5000D and the all-new Titan 420 RX. Correct bol raha hu na model? Thank you Corsair for providing us these products. I know we are late in making this video, but here we are. At least we are making it. So yeah, but we did make a good video with a video editing influencer for this. You need to check it out. It's actually good. We made an entire Threadripper build on this awesome piece of hardware. Not so awesome when I shake it like that, eh? So off camera, one of our guys is saying कि कितना भी इसके बारे में तारीफ कर लो, एंड में लोग सस्ता कैबिनेट लेते हैं. But no, that's not the case. Now, two things. One thing you have to realize, this original 5000D released in 2021. This is the 2025 refreshed version which we have here. Firstly, it's huge. And because size does matter, no matter what you tell yourself at night before sleeping. Size does matter. This turned from a computer hardware channel to something else. This matters because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 PCI slots. That means you could easily fit a 5090 dual. मतलब proper आप fit कर सकते हो. That's number one. Number two, you can fit 4 2-slotted cards. Eyes closed, you can fit it. It's modular as hell. One thing you'll notice about this, look at the front. That Y-shaped 3D print, it actually looks pretty cool. It's become a theme around Corsair now. You can see that in almost all their products. That Y wala, inverted Y, that is a Y. काफी cool है ना bro. This is one design language they're following across product ranges, है ना? It supports up to 10 120mm fans. 10. कितने चाहिए और लाइफ में? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 से लास्ट में 10 था, उसके बाद 14 पे कुकिंग हो गई.
14 हो गया है इसमें.
120mm 14 है आई थिंक मेरे हिसाब से.
Anyway, supports a huge ass 420mm. You need to work with adults, guys. So, humble advice from my side. It supports a 420mm AIO, which is in front of me. We'll talk about it a little later. Now, Corsair claims that the new wirefront 3D print thing improves airflow by 12%. I'm actually curious how they must have measured it. पूरा मतलब CFM लिए होंगे वो लोग, right?
Yeah.
They must have measured the air volume coming out and in and some shit like that. Correct, no? That's the only way to do it. Also, Corsair has something called the rapid root system. It's a really good feature. Not only helps cable management internally, जो हम वैसे भी करते हैं, but it also has external straps to manage cables for external devices like keyboard, mouse, VR headset, whatever. Cable management के बारे में जो लोग हैं सेंटी थोड़े से, उनके लिए बहुत सेक्सी चीज़ है ये. There is some Corsair link वाला thing also here.
लेकिन ये साला कर क्या रहा है यहाँ पे?
Yeah. So on the back side there is something of an insert like this. So for example, if you're putting additional screens inside, I want to route the power cable out separately. Can be done. Corsair has that huge ass. The Corsair has a huge horizontal screen also, which kind of helps. So yeah. So the 5000D has 4 3.2 A-type ports, high-speed Type-C port, giving you all the connectivity you need. Literally. EATX भी बैठ जा रहा है इसमें. Liquid loops के लिए सही है. Dual pump के लिए सही है. Best है. Corsair, please send the check to my house. So if you're building a workstation which is as future-proof as possible, I mean, loads of SSDs, loads of HDDs, massive size cooling, 350-watt Threadrippers, the works. This is probably the case to get, even though it may seem pricey. All this is not going to happen in your sasta cases. Not taking brand names, but yes. Now talking about the AIO. It's a massive 420mm cooler which is designed for flagship systems. I mean, this is not for your Ryzen 7s and i7s. It's for those i9s and maybe with a bracket Threadripper and that kind of stuff. Starting with the size of the pump, 3-phase design means that even though the size it can deliver more output than. So 3-phase design की वजह से lower है. All its marketing material we are reading. क्या ही बोलने वाला है AIO के बारे में. ये बहुत बढ़िया देखने को मिल जाता है आपको. See, features! If you do this kind of stuff, Corsair will get angry? I don't think so, right? No one entertaining content, bro. सब लगा के सो जाता हूँ. Comes with huge 140mm fans, 3 of them, 95 CFM वाले fans. What is CFM? That's a good question. Cubic feet per minute kind of thing. So basically, the higher the CFM, the more air goes through the fan, which essentially means the more air going through the radiator, which in turn means that your CPU will be cooled better. And just like the pump, the fans have individual ARGB. I mean, I'm not a fan of ARGB, but for those people who like to theme their system. Matlab, if your PC, for example, using their software, you can even do stuff like if the temperature of your system of your CPU goes above 95, start blinking red lights. That kind of stuff is possible. If you're into that kind of geekiness, I mean, sure, man. I think no other software comes close to IQ that way. Now let's quickly talk about the benchmarks. On 995X3D, we saw a temperature of 74 under load with CR23 and 40 degrees idle temp, which is actually pretty good. काफी गर्म चलता है ऊपर से. So we'll not suggest this cooler for somebody with the i7s and the Ryzen 7s. This is for the ultimate desktop cooling situation. Yeah, it's 420 mm, latest gen, huge 140 mm fans, 95 CFM, a powerful latest gen pump. So क्या ही चाहिए जिंदगी में? Now you're gonna say screens, but I mean, when you're really on your PC, are you really watching screens? Enough screens in life. So if you are building a high-end workstation, do consider 5000D. And if you're building high-end workstations with custom loops, do consider us with 5000D. Because I mean, look at the kind of builds we make. It's amazing, isn't it? If you like these kind of unhinged reviews, do let us know. Or maybe send us your product, guys. It's okay. Do check them out on our Insta, on our other socials. And yes, thank you for watching.